Assalamualaikum. Welcome to the Connecting the World show, and I'm your host Monin Batum. Today we have a guest. His name is Mr. Ridwan, and he's from Africa. Mr. Ridwan is a serial volunteer and serial ambassador, and he's an IT expert and education advocate who promotes quality of education at the grassroots level. So, without any wasting of time, I'm going to invite Mr. Ridwan. How are you, Mr. Ridwan?
I'm fine. Hi, how are you
Thank
too?
you so. I'm fine, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in my show. Such a wonderful to talk with you.
Thanks for having me today. You're looking great.
Thank you so much. And yes,
You're
we have
welcome.
some same color of t-shirts.
That's fine.
Okay, first of all, kindly introduce yourself in detail. Who are you? Where are you from? And what you do?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Ridwan Agboluaje Olusoji. I'm from Nigeria in Africa, and I'm an IT expert, education advocate, and quality education advocate. I sensitize people in my community with digital skills using technology, and at the same time, I am a leadership coach. I sensitize people on leadership. I train people on leadership as well, and at the same time, I always like motivating people to do more, never to allow anything to stop them from achieving their dreams, their goals, and whatever things they want to do in their life.
That's great. You are doing fantastic work. Okay, and now let's talk about your education background. Kindly tell us about your education, what you did, and from where did you complete your high level studies or
Okay,
higher
thank you
education?
very much. Thank you very much for this wonderful question, and I'm going to give more details about it because I would like to use my education background to motivate other people. Okay, I was born and brought up by a single mother, and my mom tried all she could to send me to primary education. And during that primary education, it was tough for her because she just have to make sure to sell almost all like valuable goods for me to be able to go to school. And at the same time, uh, when I was when I was when I wanted to change my school uniform, she couldn't afford to change the school uniform for me because she was broke. She doesn't have anything. We have to go to bush, sort for money, and yet we couldn't. We can only get money to feed ourselves. But thank God for my grandma, my mom's mother. She took up the challenge and she sold some of her valuable things like her clothes and some other things just for me to have a school uniform. And thank God, I was able to get that school uniform. And in my primary school education, from Prem 1 to Prem 4, I was taking first student in the class. And I keep on going. Until when I got to the secondary school, where my uncle took over when she saw how my mom was suffering and some other things just for her to raise me. And when my uncle took over, that was when I was in secondary school. And during that time, things was relief for my mom. Though it was tough, but the uncle make it relief for her. So I finished my secondary education, I had my O-level results. Even before I completed my secondary school, I have it. You just have to enroll me for a SSC examination, and which I did great. I was able to have my secondary school result there, and at the same time, my uncle took over with my further education. He wanted me to go to the university, but I have to settle for polytechnic because I stay home for almost 4 years. So when I got the admission, I was so excited. Wow, thank God I got the admission. And if I could remember vividly, my admission letter was given to me in the canteen when I was eating. I wasn't prepared because as a child, even though my mother was that little poor, but I have a vision to be a pilot. But today, I'm not a pilot. I'm an engineer, and I'm fulfilled with what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing, and after having my ND program, after having that, I was able to go to finish my HND. At the same time, I all my in my ND and HND, I studied computer science. I proceeded again with my university degree, where I have my, though I'm yet to graduate there because of COVID-19 and some other things I haven't. And I studied computer science with my degree as well. So today, whenever I look up and I look back, whenever I look back and I see a lot of people that come from the same background like me, that they don't have somebody to support them. If not for my uncle, I might not achieve what I have achieved. Though I still have a lot of work in progress in my life, but what I have achieved so far, a lot of people are still there trying to achieve. So if they have anybody that wants to support them, they should go further. And in education, you you empower yourself with right quality education. If nobody wants to give you that, thank you very much for the question. I hope I've answered you.
Yeah, obviously you answer in the detail, and that's good. So people can learn from your experience, and that they can advise you that how Ridwan is doing work, and how did you work is such a tremendous. As you told your earlier story that your mother can't even feed you for one time, and then your grandma supported you, and then you complete your study, and now you are an engineer. So which engineer you are? What was the exact degree? Are you electrical engineer, chemical engineer, mechanical engineer? Which engineer you are?
Computer engineer. I repair computer.
Computer engineer. Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't listen.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Now we'll move towards that. You have determination to enlighten at least 20,000 youth in Nigeria, in Africa, on cybersecurity before 2030. So, what was that mission? How you started this mission, and how right now you are working on this mission?
Okay. Thank you for this question. As an IT person, I understand that the world is going digital, and I have my startup business called Ridwan Digital Technologies, where I sell computer, I repair, and at the same time I train people. So, and at the same time, I have my NGO where I normally use that to empower youth in my community. So, what I do with my business is this: any profit I gain in each quarter of the year, I calculate it and I convert it to a training, and I reach out to people. I train them free of charge. I train them on graphics design, web design, system hardware repair, and many more. Even in leadership, I train people there as well. Though all these skills, I don't have all of them. I call people outside. I collaborate with other people to support, so that I will be able to achieve my dream. So at the same time, so far in Nigeria now, I've been able to reach out to nothing less than let me say nothing less than 1,500 youths in Nigeria, and I've reached out. In region I am in Southwest region Nigeria here. I've been able to conduct training in Lagos, Ogun State, and Oyo State, and I'm still looking forward to go further to train people in the country, not only in my region alone, in all the states in Nigeria and Africa inclusive. So my determination is real because I know a lot of people, we are in computer age now where everybody want to share something important online, and COVID-19 has exposed us a lot. So let us understand that technology is going far, that we need technology every day of our life. And with that vision I've seen, I am so determined to help people in my community through the digital skills. And people can easily, once you empower them with digital skills, they can be able to go to make money even in their house without going anywhere. You can make money, design flyer for somebody, and you send it, and you make your token there. At the same time, you can design a web design without even seeing your customer. What your customer really need from you is just to see your quality work, the work you have done, and they will pay for it. And there, people will surely, once you have one customer here today, one customer will tell another customer to come, another customer will tell another customer to come. That's how the network will keep building. And in my leadership skill, I I train people on public speaking because I understand that as a child, one of the things I lacked in my childhood was self-esteem. I have low self-esteem. I don't believe in myself. I can do some other things. Though I have many people around me that are doing many things, but my eyes was not exposed there. Like yesterday, I have a friend that have a vocational skill, and he has not been using that vocational skill to do something magnificent in his life. I just walked to him, advised him, I motivated him to achieve better. This morning he came to appreciate me that, oh, Ridwan, you've opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I was so excited to make positive impact in his life, and my dream is to keep making positive impact. Though in my personal life, in my career and other things I have, I'm here to get to have my PhD, my masters. With that, with the little I have, I'm still reaching out to people to sensitize and empower them with something nice.
That's
I
great.
hope I've
Okay,
answered.
uh, now I would like to ask a question regarding your field. As you say, now our world is going to be digitalized and everyone is converting to digitalized. Then why did you choose the cybersecurity?
Uh, can you come again with that question, please?
I says, as you earlier say, that all of the world is moving towards the digitalization, and
Yes.
you also working on digitalization, but you choose the cybersecurity. Why you choose the cybersecurity? What was the reason exactly why you choose cybersecurity? Why you didn't
Uh,
first choose to digitalize your countrymates or your students to digitalize platform?
okay. I choose cybersecurity on the other hand as to sensitize people because every day I listen and I see news. Somebody account being hacked. Somebody account was hacked. Somebody bank account money stolen and some other things. And when you buy a new phone today, there's no manual again coming out with the phone no longer. The belief average person can easily operate a smartphone, and people forget that as they keep on exposing themselves to internet, there is a lot of risk. Internet have merits and also it has dismerits. And people only see the advantages of internet. They don't see the disadvantages there. And one of the disadvantages there is cybercrime, cyberbullying, and many more, which a lot of people has committed suicide because of that. And I don't want that to happen to my people, to the people I love, to the people I care for in my community, and in the world at large. So I really want people to be safe. That's why I choose cybersecurity as well.
Got it. That's great. Okay, now I will talk about something more. How you are helping in Nigeria, how you are teaching your students, where you are teaching. Are you did you take an institute, or you are simply doing from your home?
Am I doing it for fun, right?
How you are teaching and educate and empowering the youth of Nigeria?
Okay, this is what I do. I make sure I provide quality education. As a person, you need a quality education. Lack of quality education affects a lot of people everywhere. And once you don't have quality education, there's nothing you can achieve. So I make sure I do my survey first, know what to give to people, not just to conduct a training in any community, not just to walk down to any community and say, oh, I want to train you on something. And that community, they don't need what I want to give them. I first do my survey, understand this community, this is what they really need, instead of me just going, okay, like a community now that I had in last month, I trained people in Lagos, Ikorodu, Lagos. What you actually train people on last time was totally three things, but we are able to do two things. The first thing was web design and the graphics design. When I asked the students, and why do you choose it? They said they have interest in it. You can't just impact people with something they don't have interest on. So how I do my things is I do the survey in my community. At the same time, I make sure my people know what I want to give them. They know the value of what I want to give them. So that's how I do my things in Nigeria.
That's great. That's great. I love the way you are doing the work. and you are trying to educate people. And now, what I already asked, you just answered me one question. The second question was that how you are teaching them. Do you have any institute, or you are working from your home?
Okay. I do virtual training for people that required. At the same time, I collaborate with other people to rent apartment, a hall, event center for them to be trained. So at times I do virtual WhatsApp. I do some on WhatsApp. Even every week, I do have a question on my Facebook page. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. Nigeria time, I do have tech question to train people on things on tech. So I do tech, I do virtual, and at the same time I do physical. Though my dream is to have a school in Nigeria here, a complete technical school in the country. As a young person, I'm not buoyant like that to achieve that for now. But I keep my dream with me, and I keep on working towards it every day. I know one day I will get to the place. So the dream is to have a complete technical school to train people in the country, and they will be giving 100% technical of whatever things they want to learn. If it is system hardware, if it is software, anything they want to learn, um, it's going to be technical, so that they'll be able to see, you know, what you see and feel is something that you will not forget. And what you see a teacher in your class, you feel, oh, this teacher is helping me. And at the same time, whenever I conduct any online program, any virtual training, I do follow up. I call it mentoring, because if I teach somebody something today now, and after 2 3 days the person has forgotten the thing, and if the person don't have access to me to ask questions, they won't be able to continue again. They will just die with their dream. So I help people a lot, not only about the training alone. After the training, I do evaluation and mentoring. I hope I've answered
That's
the
good.
question.
Yeah, yeah, you answered my question exactly what I was trying to do. Okay, now, what's your aims? One aim you already told us that your aim is to educate 20,000 youth in Nigeria and then Africa on cybersecurity before 2030. Are you going to enhance that role or that goal into the worldwide? Do you want to train people from other side of the countries, other side of the world, who are living in Asia, who are living in the other world, from the other side of the sea? Do you also want to help them during by making some video lectures, or by doing something for them also for humanity?
Okay, thank you very much for this amazing question. Honestly, I work locally in my country, but my thinking is globally. I want to reach out to people around the world as to let us to train them, and at the same time to empower them. So my dream is not just for Nigeria alone. It's not just for Africa. It's for the world. And I want to continue having virtual training for people that I cannot reach physically, for people that cannot reach one-on-one, for people that cannot see. But if I have the opportunity to go another country to sensitize them, wow, that will be a dream come to reality, because I want to reach out to many people as much as I want. So my dream is not just for Africa. I am working globally. But for now, as a young person, and I haven't get support that I need from other people, I am just working with some people that are ready to work with me. If I see anybody that want to work with me around the globe, I'm open to collaboration. One of the things I like most, one of my hobbies is networking. I network with the right people so as to make positive things.
Oh, okay, I got it. Because I was talking with them because we are working in connecting the world. We are trying to make some new friends from all around the world and want to know what they are doing and what they want to do. That's why I asked this question. Maybe through our platform, someone if want to learn something, so he or she can contact with you directly through our platform. We have given your Facebook ID so people can watch you and then contact with you directly.
That's not a problem. Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate this, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm willing for collaboration and networking. I mean the person that really mean the business, as that's really mean to make positive impacts.
Okay, so you are interested in to virtually empower digital skills in the people of the world.
Yes, yes. Uh, I see myself in the next few years empowering the world with digital skills, not only in my country.
Ah, okay, got it. So now I would love to know that what exactly tools are you teaching right now in your country, in your area?
Okay, what I teach people in my country, right?
I'm teaching about the technical things you are teaching them, so people can learn and then they can earn.
Okay, I teach them system hardware repair and
System.
system hardware repair. Yes, how to repair a laptop,
Ah,
desktop,
okay, okay.
uh, printer, and some other things that can be repaired. At the same time, the other thing I make sure I teach people is leadership and public speaking. You know, a lot of people they have fear for public speaking. They can talk with their friends and family in their home, but for them to face crowd is a problem. So I make sure I reach out to people on the public speaking and leadership.
Ah, okay. And how you started public speaking and how you started motivation speaking, as you told earlier in your brief introduction that you are also doing public speaking courses and you
Yes,
are teaching people, you are doing motivation to the people of
yes,
Nigeria and Africa.
yes. This public speaking was actually I was trained, and I was trained by Young Africa Leaders Initiative, YALI, uh,
Jolly.
2017. Yes, 2016, 2017. I'm one of the people. I'm one of the people that whenever I want to face crowd, I have fear. I have fear, and I don't know what to say whenever I'm facing crowd. But when I was trained by Young African Leaders Initiative on their platform, I was exposed a lot of things on leadership, civic engagement, public speaking, and entrepreneurship. So I now pick what I want most for myself, where I was lacking behind. Okay, on public speaking, I'm poor. So when I was trained, I practicalized everything that I learned there. At the same time, during my course there, I was able to purchase a book. That book happens to be the title is Attitude is Everything. The book really exposed me to a lot of things with my public speaking and how to develop myself. So I was really exposed me to many things. So that's how I got my public speaking, and I started my public speaking engagement in my community in my area by leading the congregation in prayer during Jumat. And when I face people, don't have the idea, I can recite Arabic a bit, and I was able to use the opportunity to talk to people. The first day I had that, I walked to my friend. I told him, wow, I faced crowd today. I'm so excited. He said, you have not faced any crowd. You are just facing religion crowd. Go and face the real people. You will know what the world is. And when I faced them, I told him again, how my friend, during a yearly program in Nigeria here, we at ASCON in Lagos. When I faced crowd, I was so happy. I told my friend, when the dinner I faced crowd again. So wow, you are going somewhere that God wants you to be. And since then, I've been developing myself more. I keep on learning and keep on improving myself every day on public speaking and my other field that I am. I love reading as well. I love reading. I love reading. So reading,
Ah, that's
learn, unlearn, and relearn has helped me a lot to achieve many things and to develop myself better.
what kind of reading you like? What kind of books you like to read?
I like motivational books and I like entrepreneur books because as an entrepreneur, you need to keep on reading to develop your business. And
Exactly.
to motivate others is not easy. You have to study a lot of people. I love reading um, um, cultural books as well because I will learn about your culture during reading. There was a time I was given a project by Impact Africa. initiative when they give me the project to make research on to tell story of 21 Africa country, and I was able to learn more about other Africa countries like Rwanda, Kenya, and many other Africa countries. Though I've been to some Africa countries, but we have not been to, I was able to learn about their culture. So reading has helped me a lot to achieve many things as well. So I keep on reading to learn more.
That's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Ridwan. You gave your precious time to my show, and it's such an honor for me to talk with you regarding some your goals, your future goals, and talking about yourself. What are you doing in your life? You're doing great work. Keep it up. Wish you a best of luck for your future goals. Thank you so much for your wonderful time and precious time you gave us. Now we have to end our session here. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me today.
Bye bye.
Bye.